Hey, so what's going on here? I just was reading this article here. FDA sends annual warning letters to CBD oil sellers. And when I first started reading this, I'm like, oh, they're just not letting people sell oil with CBD in it. But you know what? There's more to it than that, actually. And these warning letters here, a lot of these products claiming to have CBD in them didn't even have it in there. So on the bottle, some of them were saying that they're a cure for cancer and diabetes and a few things, making these claims where right now I've seen evidence to support that cannabis may be an effective co-treatment or may be the difference in cancer and whatnot, but you can't put those claims on a bottle. And even worse than that is a lot of them contain no CBD in them at all. So you're saying cannabis, this CBD is going to help your epilepsy, and you're not giving your patients, you're calling your patients, the people you're supposed to care about, any of it in there. Makes me sick, and this does not help the cannabis community. This does not help cannabis look good when you do that. I don't care if you're saying you're selling tomatoes, you'd be selling tomatoes. Me personally, I smoke cannabis. I feel it helps me relax. But I'm not going to say, this is a cure for depression. You don't say it's a cure. Maybe a treatment for some people. But you don't make these claims, and for hell, for one thing, is if you're saying you're selling this product and it has so much THC or CBD in it, it should have it in it, right? It should have in it. You can't just say these things. You do that, and then all you're caring about is money. And people say, well, that's all these big pharmaceutical companies. All they care about is making money, right? And partially, it's true. They need to make a profit. And everyone needs to make a profit, but please, if you're saying it does something, or you're saying not only does it do this, right, but this drug has X amount of CBD or whatnot in it, it should have it in it. So I mean, here I got the FDA actually doing a good job here protecting people. I'm fine with people selling CBD oil. Right? Fine with smoking as much weed and whatnot you want. But don't tell people you're giving them something, giving them a product, and you're just not. You can find out more about this at worldcannabis.net. What do you think? Right? Here's the FDA. It's protecting us. Maybe some of these people were selling CBD, but some of them had none. No CBD in them at all. And telling people stop going to the doctor. Don't get that tumor removed. Don't get that tumor removed. That's the harm. People say, what's the harm? The harm is, like this, I'm enjoying this. Okay? I love cannabis. But I love people even more than cannabis. And I don't want to see people being harmed. Go to your doctor. Go to your doctor. I'm not a doctor. But just throw away the whole medical establishment because there's some corruption sometimes. It's silly. If your eyeball started bleeding or you needed some major surgery, everyone's going to go to the hospital. I hope. But if you have chronic pain and you like cannabis, good. Smoke cannabis. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But don't hurt people. Stick to what's in. You say it has a CBD. I hear all these products all the time making these claims. And I see people saying if they're putting X in, right? Some products don't make any claims at all. They're just selling CBD oil. I have a friend who has epilepsy, and the CBD oil that she has to get herself and have it made and tested because the inconsistency in some of other people's products. And I'm not saying, all these people everyone making CBD oil is a liar. No, but the majority of them that was tested from the FDA didn't have any of them in at all. No CBD. And if you want to check their test results, they're right here. No CBD oil. No CBD in the oil. All right? So, if you're selling it as medicine, people need to get the right dose. Anyways, find out more at worldcannabis.net. Have a nice day. Free the weed.